The next few moments, I want to talk about going vegan or being a vegetarian, and we have one with us in studio. He's what they call naturopath, and he'll explain to us what that is. But Dr. Richard Seng'eng'o, thank you for joining us.
Asante sana.
Help us understand what does this mean, naturopath.
A naturopath is a doctor that would be treating you of practically any ailment. It's a general practitioner that would use natural means to heal or to help you get out of ailment or disease. A naturopath would use minerals, herbs, vitamins, water, light, enzymes, if you like, exercise, diet, nutrition, lifestyle to combat and deal with any condition. So whatever is available and corresponds to your disease, then that is what they would use. We would go to the bottom line. What is the cause of a particular disease and treat holistically, naturally. So that's what a naturopath is.
So you advocate for raw foods,
medicine,
natural medicine,
and a natural lifestyle.
Natural lifestyle.
And possibly, if it's possible, to go along with the times. Be aware of what is going on around you and adapt to a better lifestyle with what is going on right there.
So you've talked about a natural lifestyle, and some of the things I know you ask is that people stay away from, or you'd like and you do it yourself, don't ask, but advise, animal products, but they're natural. Milk is,
true.
you know, natural.
True.
Eggs, so help us understand that.
True. It is a choice I made close to over 20 years ago to go vegetarian. And more so vegan. Vegan is more stricter than a vegetarian. A vegetarian may probably take milk or meat, not meat, eggs, ovo-lacto vegetarians. But vegan will not use any animal products, but all plant foods. And of course, plant foods are more numerous. Animal products is really classified as just one cluster. But if you go to the soil, if you go to plant food, grains, how many kinds of grains are there? Fruits, vegetables, and nuts, and seeds of all kinds. So that's what you subsist on. And it seems like a lot of people think it's a very difficult thing, Sophie.
First, what is its benefits?
The benefits of being a vegan, you cut out a source of so many toxic substances that would be coming through the animal products. So remember that the animals that we eat mostly, or people eat rather, not we, because I'm not there.
You're not one of the we's.
Yeah, I'm not in there. A lot of things that people eat, or rather most of the animals that are eaten, are mammals and fish, and of course birds. If you come to the protein that you get from the animals, for example, it takes a cow, a goat, sheep, it takes it to eat grass to make the flesh, all right? Food, because what you eat is what you are. So you eat the vegetables to make that flesh. That protein came from the plant food that it ate, and therefore that protein is second-hand protein. Why don't I just go straight for the protein that is in the plant, and it is abundant? Two,
so there's nothing necessarily wrong with the one that's second-hand, as you put it. It's still protein.
It is still protein, but look at this. The way we are designed by the Creator, God, is that we have a long gastrointestinal tract, 36 to 40 feet long, from mouth to the end. For the animals that eat meat, it's shorter. For, say, a dog or a lion, it's about 9 feet long. They have a special enzyme called uricase, which we do not have. For humans to digest meat, you've got to have the bacteria first to work on your meat, disintegrate in a kind word called putrefaction. Once it putrefies, then it breaks it down to a lesser, or rather to amino acids. Then you can start digesting. The travel time, or the time that we take to digest meat, is much longer than the time we take to digest, say for example, beans or any other protein that you get from plants.
Gotcha.
So what you get from the meat is not just the protein. You take in all the refuse that that animal was making in its own system, meaning the metabolic refuse,
process,
the uric acids, the nitrates, then phosphates, and plus all the drugs that they inject, plus all the toxic waste that is in the bloodstream. At the point of death, everything stops. All the blood stops at the point at which the heart stopped pumping. And so whatever is there, whether bacteria or particular toxic waste that is sucked into the flesh right there. That is the stick that you're going to use. So for a vegan, you cut out so many of those unnecessary toxic waste and also microbes that would come in to you, and therefore helps you to stay healthier.
So take us through, for instance, for you, and as we talk, we are seeing some of the pictures on screen of different vegetables. So take us through an ideal breakfast, lunch, and dinner for somebody who's choosing to cut out the meat, the animal products.
Okay. For breakfast, I want to refer back to an old adage that applies to not only the English, but all over the world. Eat like a king in the morning, and eat like a queen at midday, and eat like a